Hey, hey y'all. Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Listen, I need to talk to keep my mind busy and I need to talk to y'all. I ain't got nobody else to, you know, I won't say I don't have nobody else. That's not accurate. I don't want to just be calling people and bugging folks. So I figure I come talk to y'all because, if y'all ain't busy, we could gossip a little bit. Because I need to keep my mind occupied, of course. Um, I want to say a thank you to everyone who has emailed, texted, called, inboxed, all of those things to check on my family and what's going on with my youngest. I appreciate every one of you. Miss Kaiser Sose, she sent me a blessing yesterday, and it was like it felt like a hug. Because those of y'all who know me know I got bad eating habits anyway. So I really hadn't even really eaten. Like I had no energy to cook. I still don't have the energy to cook. And because she did what she did, like I just ordered something and I actually ate. And I needed to. So I just a special thanks to Miss Kaiser Sose if you're watching this or if you catch us on replay. Thank you to you. Thank you to everybody. Like I could go name by name, by name, by name, because y'all ain't been nothing but supportive. And I appreciate you. I apologize for my appearance in advance. Y'all don't never see me bald face with no eyelashes or whatever, but I went ahead and took them off because at this point they were hanging on by a thread. hmm But like I said, I need to talk. I need to gossip. Let me greet who's in the room. Y'all like this video, throw your like number in the chat. Because we're gonna sit up and talk and gossip and laugh if we can. If there is a laugh to be had, we're gonna have it. I need all the laughs I can get. I'm sure some of y'all do too. And that's just what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? You can't pray and say you giving something to God and then you sitting around killing yourself. Not to say that I'm not still going to worry. I'm still very worried. I'm sure y'all can look at me and tell that I'm not my normal self. But at the same time, we gonna live. God is in control. So let me see who's up in here. The beautiful Bianca. Hey darling, how are you? Cardin Artistry, how you doing? It's so good to see you. Thank you for being like number 4. Miss Sparkle is here. Hey girl, that's our resident Mary Kay lady, y'all. She's like number 6. So is Auntie Eva. I appreciate you. E. Davis, thank you for being number 7. All right, Duke girl. Thank you for being number 9. D. Seratinas, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. Hey, Quiet Storm 87. Thank you for being number 10. God's anointed daughter. Hey, she says, Happy Sabbath, royalties. I love it. Thank you, sis, for being here. We love you. Debbie Garcia, thank you for being number 12, girl. All right, Cheryl Thomas Hughes is here. Happy Saturday. How are you? Zaline, thank you for being number 16. I appreciate it. Queen of Hearts KS is also number 15. I love it. Hey, darling, how are you? I hope you heard me telling you thank you because I appreciate what you did. That was so sweet. Jenny Patterson. Hey girl, thank you for being like number 10. DV is like number 19 and DS is 18. I got the D's in the house. Legina the Jackson, how are you? Good to see you. Cool gamer, always cool, and I love you for it. Cheryl, thank you for being 23. Marilyn sis, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Um, who else we got in the house? Angela Nichols. Thank you for being number 33. Hey, Miss Nisi. How are you? My nephew Ian is here, like number 18. I love it. You was number 1? Okay. Wait, you mean 23. Okay, got it, got it. Inell Seiler, how are you? Good to see you. And you number 39, Angie. Hey, boo. How you doing? Callie Harper, what's up? Angela Davis is 42. Miss Gigi. Hey, thank you so much. Those of y'all who praying, keep praying. Nadine, thank you for being 45. Y'all remember to greet people as they come in. Please put your like number in the chat. We appreciate you. Again, before we get to stuff that's going to distract me and I need a distraction, I want to say again, thank you to everyone who has been praying. I appreciate you. Um, I know I look a mess, but that's okay. I'm with my family, so I'm just gonna look a mess and talk to my sisters, okay? But y'all make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you're using the engagement button on the bottom right hand side, the circle with the emoji. Send up the bubbles, let them know we're in here. And yeah, so like that. And don't forget, we do have where y'all can gift memberships if you want to gift memberships to anyone who you think can't get them for themselves and you just want to show love. That is available in the same place that the super chats are if y'all want to gift each other memberships. I thought that was a cool addition, so that people can look out for each other too. Hey, Golden Life, thank you for being number 30. All right. So look, without further ado, before we even get into the gossip good, let me tell you this. So if you are in the Atlanta area, I got to cover this because it is important. Again, this is if you're in the Atlanta area. However, I do believe that, we might want to be careful everywhere. I'm thinking we probably want to. I would think so. Um, I'm showing what I found was that they found reports of measles in Atlanta. Okay, so y'all be very, very careful. Um, don't overlook any symptoms. They say in Atlanta and the DC area. Okay, hey Vintage, how you doing? Thank you for being 52. Lel, how you doing? So yeah, y'all be careful. They say this is the first case of measles they've seen since 2020. So it hasn't been showing up, but it's here now. So, and this is coming from the Georgia Department of Public Health. So they're serious. This is not a drill. This is real. Y'all be super, super careful. Let me see if I can grab some symptoms. If they say if you come in contact, Lala Chanel, hey gorgeous, 7 to 14 days, you should get some symptoms like high fever, cough, runny nose, watery eyes, tiny red rash, red spots break out, starts at the head, spreads to the rest of the body. So just be careful. Hey Wayne Jackson, how you doing? So if you're in Atlanta or DC areas, it's not a drill. It's not a drill. This is a real thing. Be careful. We shouldn't be letting people touch on us anyway. Hey Trina Taylor, make sure y'all hit the like button. We shouldn't be letting people touch on us anyway, but just so y'all know that this is something that is really, this is really happening. Okay. Okay. Child, I just seen something that I needed to see. That was okay. So look, first things first. It ain't even the first thing. Let me tell y'all what I ended up doing. Thank you for being 51, Trina. So this is what I ended up doing. So y'all know, everybody knows what's going on. Again, y'all know me. I love to be transparent because you can't really ask for prayer unless people know what's going on. So for those of you who don't know, the rest of you, I'm sure you do. My youngest child is missing. As far as we know, she might have ran off with some bad friends. We don't know the extent of it. So, y'all be in prayer like I'm in prayer. We trust God and we trust him for everything and we don't worry about nothing. We just pray. You get like I'm getting, y'all see how I'm looking, but you still just keep praying. So I've been needing distractions, right? So let me tell y'all what happened. Why Peanut told me to go watch that show Baddies? Why I couldn't make it through more than a couple of episodes? Why didn't anybody tell me what that show was? How come I didn't know that show wasn't just was just a bunch of people fighting? And why was Nene Leakes hosting the reunion? That's what made me actually go and look at the show. Yes, Wayne, she's still gone, baby. Um, I didn't understand. No, Trina, I didn't understand that. I did not understand that. I did not. And I needed a distraction. So I was like, okay, y'all know me. I'm not too judgmental on the children. Children will be children. Okay. You got to let them be kids. And to me, I know y'all, a lot of people think once they hit 20 or 18, they're no longer children. Y'all know how I am. They're children to me when they're in their 20s and still doing ignorant stuff. So I'm not real judgy. I let them be children. You know what I mean? Hey, Miss Gardner, thank you for being 57. So I went and tried to look at these crazy people. Lala, my nerves was bad. Hey, Cheryl, I was up here grabbing my throat. I didn't know what I was looking at. It was like the episode came on, and it was almost as though somebody rung a bell as soon as the episode came on, and they were just swinging and cussing and kicking and hair pulling. I said, whoa. And Nene is hosting this reunion. Then I saw something where she said these people was uncivilized. I said, you don't say. So needless to say, I will not be doing that again. I was not ready. LEL says, oh girl, you didn't know Rock was on that cast. What did you think it was about? I just thought it was like young people staying in the same house. I figured fights broke out. And they had, I knew there was going to be some cussing and they went to some clubs. I was not aware that this was the fight show. This is Fight Club. I did not know. And I still need distractions. Like I've been watching all kind of crazy stuff. What did I watch last? Oh, it was, don't worry, y'all. I'm going to get to the gossip. It was, and please keep liking this video, share this video, okay? Because I need people to talk to. Like, I don't want to be just sitting here talking to myself. And I don't want to be calling folks aggravating. But listen, so it's this show that was on Netflix. Oh, what was it called? It was a Hausa show out of Nigeria. It was a bunch of Hausa people, and it was a series. Y'all, the thing is good. I watched it last night. I watched all the episodes back to back to back, and it was something. When I say it was something, it was something. I'm finna try to get the name right now where I can tell y'all to watch it. First of all, the other night, I was watching this other picture called Adire. That one was real good. But baby, this one here, it was I'm gonna get the name for y'all. 1 second. Because y'all, I want y'all to see this. I do. I think it was called War. Yes. It's called War, Wrath, and Revenge. Go and watch it. Hey, Dialogue Sisters. When I tell you it distracted me so good, I think it's got, let me look where I can tell you how many episodes. It's got 6 episodes. 6 episodes. Crazy. I'm going to give y'all the plot now. I ain't going to tell y'all what's going on. I'm going to give you the plot. So you got this politician and his wife, and she done helped him get where he at. And after she helped him get where he was at, he turned around. Hey, C. Mays. And turned around and went to stab her in the back, sneaking around with another woman. Hey, Kenya 330, thank you for being like number 66. And she found out and told him, you finna get rid of that heifer. Come to find out, she was the real gangster in the situation, and it wasn't him. He didn't even know how bad she was. He trying to do underhanded deals, but her deals was more underhanded and more dirty. And you got people that are supposed to have been dead and came back to life, and kidnapping and marauding and people, child, everything. You had political espionage. You had marital drama. You had people had done got away with crimes because they was rich and influential and stuff. War, Wrath, and Revenge. Go watch it. The lead character's name is Benta. Y'all, Benta off the chain. She off the chain. The lady that played that role, let me see if I can find her real name. I done seen her in a lot of those House of shows and stuff. What is her name? Is it Rahama Sadao? I can't never get that lady name right. But anyway, go watch it because it was good. Hey, Mr. James. Cheryl, I'm telling you, go look at it. And then if y'all know something that you know will distract me, don't send me no links to no love stories because I'm not watching them. Okay? I'm just gonna tell you that I ain't gonna fool you. And don't send me don't tell me nothing about no baddies. Okay, because I can't do that. I tried. No. But if y'all know something that's real good, that'll keep me locked in, please let me know because I will watch it. I will watch it. Okay, so that was that. Now, y'all, Peter with the good skin, Peter Thomas, okay? Hey, Lisa Lee. No, for real, Bianca, I can't do no more baddies. No. Yeah, War, Wrath, and Revenge is what it's called. No, you do got to watch it. I ain't told nothing. When I tell you, when you go to watching it, you gonna see. I ain't told you nothing. Baby, that was a brief overview. I left out so much, it's ridiculous. Go watch it. You say Baddie should be called the Beast. Yes, those were some beastly young ladies. Hey, Queena, very beastly young ladies. Ooh, I know they mama shame. All of them. All their mamas got to be shamed. Unless they just like them. So, Wayne, thank you for being number 70. So, look, Peter Thomas say he finna open bar 1 in 3 weeks. I'm trying to understand how. DT, hey, my love. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, what you say? I'm trying to read it. You know my eyes bad. Sending love and prayers to you and your family today. Welcome to the porch. Please make sure you like this video and prayers. Thank you so much, DT. I appreciate the love, honey. Hey, come again. You getting ready to shovel your sidewalk? I understand. I do. But yeah, Peter say him finna open bar 1 back up. I don't know. You know, he's, I guess he got a plan. That's all I can say. I guess he got a plan, y'all, because I can't make no sense on how he's supposed to do it, but he say he can get it done. I can't count nobody pockets. Maybe he done ran across a little piece of change. He finna get this thing straight, I guess. I don't know. But this is what's been written. This is what he said to Radar Online. This was being reported. Sweet beloved. Okay. Peter says, I've had that venue for 5 years. I paid over $600,000 a year for rent and then decided to put it on hold. I've worked with that landlord since 1995, so they know me extremely well. Over 6 venues. Okay, so he's saying he got a relationship with these people. Nobody does business with somebody for 30 years, over 6 venues, and we are at war with each other. He continued. And it's not that type of party. It's much deeper than that. It's a lawsuit against the landlord and the condo association, and I got caught up in the middle of that, and I stepped down for a minute. So if anybody does any investigation, they will see what it really is, okay? But the court documents say something else, okay? The court document said that Peter fell short. I remember reading this when it first came out too. I don't know whether Peter, revising it or he think I don't know. I ain't saying he lying, but it don't sound like the truth, okay? The court document said that Peter fell short on his promise to pay nearly $500,000, $500,000 in rental debt that was owed to the landlord. And former employees accused him of failing to pay as well. Well, I will say this. Peter did go live before all this crazy stuff happened to me. Okay? It's me, Lisa Lee. You telling me about a show? What you told me to watch? Hey, Duchess Natalie. Thank you for being number 72. I'm trying to see. What you told me to watch? You gotta tell me. You just say it's something from MGM. It's a good series. What's the name of it? They say Duchess Natalie. They say it's actually close to 500,000. So it's went past the 400, way close to the 5. It's closer to 5 than 4, is my understanding. Trina say, why he keep opening these bars and they ain't making money? You're not paying your employees, just leave it alone. Well, I don't know. My name Bennett, I ain't in it. I'm just telling y'all what's going on. Now he was on his page, like I said, before all this craziness happened with me, before the roof fell in, before the child ran off, before all of that went on. He was online, and I noticed that I was talking with Peanut about it. And y'all pray for Peanut. She driving, she on the road heading this way, she on the highway. Okay. But he ended up saying, he mentioned that, talking about the economy and politics, and he say that he still ain't paid his employees, and some of them probably hate him now, but he gonna get the money and he gonna pay them. So he acknowledging that he owed them people money. He's not trying to duck and dodge and say, I'm not gonna pay y'all. He say he gonna pay them. He acknowledging that he owe them the money. So I guess we gotta just see what happens. Y'all forgive me. I can't quit yawning, and I don't know why. I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm all over the place, but we're gonna keep on with this gossip. No, you are right, Duchess. I be watching it, child. I be watching it so I can tell it exactly how it went. Mm-hmm. Trina say Peter better stop before he gets a pair of cement boots. These people work too hard for their money. Child, them jokers in Miami ain't gonna put him in no cement boots. They just gonna beat him half to death and maybe rob him. But ain't nobody gonna give him no cement boots. No, that ain't gonna happen. But that's what he say. The next thing that I want to bring up, if y'all don't mind, is Plies. Plies has been exhibiting some fishy behavior online lately. Let me see how many posts there are, because I want to, y'all know I'm real funny about telling the truth at all times. Like, even if it take me a minute to get the story, I'd rather wait, get the whole story, and tell it right. So I want to say it's been about 4 to 5 posts. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. So three. I think there was a fourth one and he might have taken it down. I'm not sure. I just want to make sure I got it right. Yeah, 3. I think, like I said, I think there was a fourth one, or maybe that was a live or something. I don't know. But there's 3 posts right now, even on his page, that all of a sudden, out the blue, Plies act like he worked for Biden and them. And I'm thinking when that started, because I remember him clearly making comments about Biden, that all of a sudden it's been this real random wild change with him talking crazy at black people. Y'all talking about migrants. We can if we want to. We can if we want to. So that was weird too, because I'm like, okay, Plies plays ignorant, but he's not. That Negro is college educated. He's not dumb. He's just a typical Floridian. We go to school, get book learning. A lot of us are very educated, and we just talk like we talk because that's how we talk. Okay? Plies is not ignorant like that. So for him to be, out of the blue, it was super, super, super random. For him to jump out, overemphasizing the character that he portrays. Y'all can't talk about no migrants because they doing the jobs. And I said, that don't sound right. Why? Okay, so why do you say rappers shouldn't go political? Like that right there, that's problematic, because whether they rap hamburgers, whether they flip burgers, whether they dig ditches, if you in this country, you paying taxes, and if you voting, especially, you got a right to say something about everything. I just question when somebody has never behaved a certain way, and then all of a sudden they flip the script, and it's like he's going on tirades. So I'm not going to say they shouldn't go political, because they're not going political. Everybody who's a U.S. citizen and you got these people taking your tax money, you got a right to have an opinion. I'm not going to act like clear people act with black people who are famous. Shut up and dribble, shut up and rap. No, you got a right to an opinion, but it's just right, Lisa Lee. I'm not trusting it because it's coming from nowhere. It was so random. Everything ain't well, but it will be. It will be. Yeah, Wayne, go look on his page on Instagram. I'm telling you, it's random as hell. I do believe if APAC ain't get to him, Biden and the rest of them done got to him, or some of them, them Bones and Biscuits crew up there in Washington and got it. because he act like he worked for the people. He act like he worked for the people. Actually, like literally talking at, like not talking to, but talking at Black people, telling them what they can't, the opinions that they're not allowed to have about the immigrant issue in this country. They have a right to have an issue. Black people have a right to have an opinion. What the hell are you even talking about? These people owe us money, ain't paid us, have no intention on paying us, but you steady dishing out money to people who ain't never put so much as a dime. And I mean not so much as a dime into this raggedy country, not one penny, not one farthing, not to talk of the billions that have been sent out of the country. I ain't gonna dig into it, but I'm just saying. So why is he randomly, like, y'all watch Plies is all I'm trying to tell you. And I love his music and everything like that. And shout out to you for representing Fort Myers. Fort Myers, stand up, much respect, all the love in the world. But it just seemed random, and it's coming off as you've been paid off. On about what life? Because we all stuck on the plantation together. I don't care whether they rap, sing, like I said, paint houses, do yard work, you do roofing, use a subcontractor. If you paying taxes and you're voting, even if your voting rights have been taken away and they still taking your tax money, you still got a right to have something to say. We got a right to have something to say. I'm never gonna tell nobody they can't talk. No, you got a right to an opinion. I'm just drawing attention to the fact that right now his behavior is suspect. That's all I'm saying. Again, nothing against Plies, but his behavior is real suspect. He's so suspect at this point. He actually posted this video of Ebony K. Williams sitting up, neck twirling with the fake black scent, and talking down at Black people who have a different opinion than her. Telling Black people who don't agree with her, y'all don't understand civics. A lot of us do understand. We simply don't agree with you. Felicia Battle, thank you for being number 76. Trina Taylor says Taylor Swift gonna have the Swiftie voting. I mean, that's their business. Like my attitude, hey Vet, how you doing, boo? Thank you for being 76. People should be able to do what they want to do. People should have the right to have an opinion. Thank you for being number 77, Cream of Wheat. My attitude is simply, when you are Black, and I'm Black, so we can talk about Black folks. Y'all know I'm real Black. Hey, Catherine Bennett, thank you for being 78. All right, Queen, have a good day at work, boo. When you have a platform and you're talking to your people, I can see you sharing information, giving your opinion, but when you have had one opinion that's going in one direction, and then you make a sharp U-turn and go back the other way and start saying something almost completely contradictory to what you said before, and now you're like giving us video after video after video, it's like, okay, have you been paid or what? Have you been paid or what? And I find the timing to be very suspect, because there have been quite a few videos that have gone viral of Black people in the state of Florida making it clear that they're not voting for Biden. And I felt like, okay, so the minute that happened, now Plies all of a sudden, he's the dim avenger. Like, I don't know. Y'all keep an eye on him. I don't trust it. It looked fishy. It looks fishy. It just does. So moving right along. Congratulations are in order for Mr. George Clinton, from the Parliament Funkadelics. He got his Hollywood Walk of Fame star. He got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So congratulations to him, because that was, I'm sure, long, long, long overdue. I won't say most of us in here, because we do have some young folks in here. But a lot of us grew up on the Parliament Funkadelic. Okay, a lot of us grew up, on Make My Funk the P-Funk. Because we like to get funked up. Okay. A lot of us grew up one nation under a groove. Some of us grew up with the Aqua Boogie. Aqua Disco, baby. So, some must be been in there. So I feel like it's long overdue. And congratulations to him. I'm looking for something. Don't pay me no mind. So yeah, I'm really really excited about that. Girl, Aqua Boogie was my song. Y'all remember Aqua Boogie? Never learn to swim. Hey, can't catch the rhythm of the stroke. Why should I hold my breath? Feeling like I might choke. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's when the music was musicking, dear. The music was musicking. So look, let's have a little chat. You love your turntable? Yes. 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 You got to get up on the downstroke. Yes. Hey, Gaby. That's right. Mm-hmm. And Katrina, to be fair, all of us that were Funketeers, we all got our style from George Clinton. It wasn't just Andre. If that was even his, inspiration, but all of us got our style from George Clinton. I mean, come on, rip the roof off the mother, tear the roof off the mother sucker. Okay, we all jacked George Clinton style. Every Funketeer I know. Okay, Gaby, thank you for being 85. Okay. You said it was a compliment. I believe you. I'm just telling you, we all stole from George Clinton. Yes, we did. Make my funk the P funk. Yes. The mothership connection. That's right. So, again, I was very happy to hear that he did indeed finally, and I repeat, finally get his flowers, okay? So dig now. Dig, dig, dig. Ooh. Y'all don't mind me. My eyes are itching. I have all of my lashes are off. Like, I know I look crazy. I know I do, but it's okay. We gonna hang. We gonna hang. Hey, Stoner Gaming. But let's talk about Jeezy and Jeannie Mai, shall we? Y'all, this thing tickled me so bad. This is one of the funniest things I done seen in a long time. And if I wasn't in the condition that I'm in right now, the amount of laughing that I would have done would have been criminal. Let me read y'all what's going on, and I'm gonna give y'all my opinion about what's going on too, because it's a lot to me. It's a lot. So TMZ is reporting that Jenny is asking the judge to press pause to pause and hold on enforcing the prenup because she want to go back through it one more time. Okay. She telling the people in the court documents, she said when she first signed the prenup, she didn't have enough time to thoroughly read and review it because she only had 5 days before the wedding to sign it. She asking the judge to give her some time to negotiate some terms with Jeezy before making a final decision. She believes since the process was so fast, it raises significant concerns, oh Lord, about the adequacy and thoroughness of the due diligence process. She also seemingly believes Jeezy is hiding some of his money, claiming she has significant reservations about his financial decisions. I am tickled. I am. I'm tickled. Listen, y'all so sweet. Don't be telling me no tales. I know I look crazy. But look, listen. When the man, he announced the divorce, okay? She talking about no, she trying to hang on because she still want her marriage. That heifer was trying to hang on because she needed some more time to try to work out, how to get her hooks and some boy that boy money. Then it was, oh, he's not a good father. He don't take care of safety precautions or something crazy, she said. Then he came out talking about she gatekeeping the child. I say gatekeeping. How the hell you gatekeep a baby? I said, okay. Then now she say, wait. Don't forget this. She came up and said that he cheated on her. And then we ain't heard nothing else about that. He said he ain't cheat on her. Apparently she ain't have no proof. So we ain't heard nothing else about the cheating part, y'all. My hair is bothering me. But we ain't heard nothing else about the cheating part. Next thing we hearing now, Well, I don't, don't enforce the prenup. Because remember now, when she was claiming he cheated on her, she was going with the prenup thing. Oh, the prenup, this, that, he cheated, so he got to give me some money. So when he said, I ain't cheat on that heifer, we ain't heard nothing else about it. I guess she said, okay, I can't get no money off that, so I'm going to drop it. Now, it's hold off on the prenup, y'all. Now, ma'am, you was wanting to enforce the prenup when you was claiming that boy cheated on you. Why you don't want to enforce it now? How come now you don't want to enforce it, ma'am? How come? How come? I'm just asking. It don't make no sense. You say she better take that child support and call it a day. Ma'am, didn't you have a career when you married that man? But I don't feel bad for him either. Please don't get it twisted. I don't care what she do to him. Because I seem to remember it was some shady comments, not just from him, from his followers. It was all kind of little tongue-in-cheek statements, and those, get one of those women. They know how to be wives. They're raised to be wives, and it was all kind of little, tongue-in-cheek selectivity going on, that they was goals and all this other stuff. Yeah, the pow-pows wasn't at the baby reach. All of that, all of those things was going on. And now she said, hold off on the prenup. Hold on. Oh, Lala sent me a cash app. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I promise to eat some food today. I don't know what, but I promise to eat some food today. Blew me away. Blew me away. So now she's saying, hold off on the same prenup she was trying to enforce. She wanted to enforce what was in the prenup when she was saying he cheated. Now it's hold off on it because I only had 5 days. So I thought about it, because I ain't got nothing better to do. I need something else going on in my head other than thinking about the things I can't control. And I say, now you had 5 whole days. You've been working in entertainment, ma'am. You have lawyers. They go through contracts for you. Nobody went through this one. And I said, wait a minute. So if you had 5 days, what do you mean you only had 5 days? There was no force involved, was there? Like, did he hang you off a balcony? Was there firearms pointed at your rib cage, Jeannie Mai? How did you only have 5 days? If you and your lawyers went through it, and in 5 days you weren't finished, oh well, y'all gonna have to push the wedding back a few days because I got to finish going through this. How did you only have 5 days? It sounds to me like you were in a hurry. You signed it because you was ready to jump in that man's wallet, and then you weren't ready for him to not be okay with you bringing your entire family, your cousins, the lady that used to babysit you in Sunday school, the woman that clipped your toenails, the dude that stayed down the street that sold watermelons. Like, you tried to bring the whole house, the whole village into this man's house, and he wasn't cool. DB said, Nitra, thank you for saying what I was thinking much more eloquently than I would have. That's just because y'all crazy. Zelene said, I bet she had those lawyers reading for her. Yeah, they read for her, and they apparently didn't see anything that was harmful. Oh, Cheryl Thomas Hughes, she sent me a cash app. She say, add that to Lala's gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm telling you, I promise I'm gonna eat today. I promise. I had some other stuff happen, so I'm gonna tell y'all about it. But anyway, it just didn't make no sense. But I feel like at the same time, that's what he get. And not just him, any of them cats. You jump out there, you better hope it's solid ground. That's all I can say. You jump out there, y'all bragging, you talking slick, you making tongue-in-cheek comments, and slick talk, the little nice nasty. I caught all of it. So now that she's over here trying to dig off in your pockets, not only did she try to move the village into your house, now she's trying to dig in your pocket to finance the entire village. Off of your ignorant tail. And I think I hear, Jenny, go for what you know, girl. I don't know whether they're gonna let you get something, but go for what you know. She been married to that man all of 5 minutes, and she ready to jump off in all his pockets, and I'm ready to see what she can do. What you do? Yes, honey, Jeezy preference prefer his money. Ain't that something? The preference like the money. hmm The preference is liking the money. Hey, I'm here for it. Girl, get what you can get. Get what you can get. So look, ooh, here go another thing that's going on that we got to discuss. Cause it's strange. It's very strange. So let's talk about what's going on with Chris Stokes. Now, y'all remember Chris Stokes was over there with B2K and them, and Raz B is the little boy that had been doing all the talking. Um, Marion, them, all them little children, the ones that all them little boys that just used to do all this and slide their feet around on the floor that the little girls had crushes on back then. Okay. So Chris Stokes' ex-wife, she done came out and had something to say. And then after this, we're going to slide over to the RHOP universe because there's some stuff going on over there that must be addressed. I cannot ignore it. I'm so sorry. We have to address it. But Chris Stokes' wife, let me tell y'all what she said. Y'all, please hit the like button. Please put your like number in the chat. Please use your engagement button. Make sure y'all send up them bubbles. I like the bubbles. The bubbles make me happy. Please send up bubbles. Let's talk about my chest red. You know how you be doing this too much, your skin get red. I think it was red. Well, it's not that bad. But Chris Stokes' ex-wife, Mon Yi, I think is her name. Yeah, she spells it like that, Mon Yi with a capital Y. Y'all, this what she said. I married him in 2004. DT, thank you for the super chat. Says she tried to bring the whole bloodline, including the cousins who have toe jams in their fingernails, and his ashy moon head should have married his money. He really should have. He'd have been safer. Yeah, Chris Stokes is a strange character, but you know, Raz B been telling on him for the longest, and people have tried to report what Raz B said, and I heard on good authority that somebody was sued just for reporting on what was said. So I want to be clear. I'm just reading. I don't have no money to give nobody. I'm just reading like everybody else. What Mon Yi said. Mon Yi said, I married him in 2004, just days before I gave birth to my fourth child. Jesus. He has faced accusations of sexual acts that I know to be true, but parties are unwilling to come forward and confirm them. I can confirm that he committed these acts. Oh my. And it begins with acknowledging what I didn't want to accept. I married a perpetrator of such crimes. Now it's time for me to liberate my spirit and open up about it. For the past 2.5 years, I've dedicated time to self-improvement, working on my mental, physical, and emotional well-being, often in solitude. At this point, my heart's desire is for every victim, including myself, to heal and live long, healthy, productive lives. I seek justice. Hashtag Chris Stokes. Hashtag Marcus Houston. Hashtag accusations. Hashtag truth. Hashtag reality. And I said, oh my. Mon Yi, Mon Yi, Mon Yi. Hey, Dana Brown. Yeah, she says time to liberate her spirit. Girl, who got you chained down at an altar? Why does your spirit need to be liberated? Are you in a bottle, baby? What is going on? Everybody want to liberate their spirit. I blame Cat Williams. And nothing against Cat Williams. Y'all know I love the cat. But listen. I blame Cat Williams. Cat Williams came out here, sprayed everybody and called names, and people done caught the spirit. Now she want to liberate her spirit, and she's saying she knew. But now my question is, ma'am, if you knew that he was putting his hand on people, I ain't finna say too much. Because again, I ain't got no lawsuit money. I got to worry about misinsurance and the hole in the roof and all type of stuff. I do not have time to be fighting with you. But ma'am, if you knew what was going on, why were you there? What do you mean? Now you liberating your spirit. Your spirit didn't need to be liberated while he was doing inappropriate things to people. Only now. Because people been saying this about Chris Stokes. She could have confirmed this way back when Raz B was first talking. Y'all remember that's been a while. When Raz B, because now she's saying, let me read y'all again what this lady said now. Yes, Cat done opened Pandora's box. Now everybody want to liberate their spirit. That's gonna be my new thing. I'm gonna liberate my spirit too. She say, but parties are unwilling to come forward and confirm it. When Raz B was telling his story, ma'am, why didn't you confirm that? Because you can't say nobody was willing to come forward, because he was willing to come forward, but you didn't come support him, you didn't back him up. Now you talking about the people ain't willing to come forward. Well, where the hell was you when the boy was willing to come forward? Now I'm finna switch it up. We ain't gonna say forward. He came forward. When he came forward, where was you? Oh, I get it. You was waiting until it was time to liberate your spirit. Like, I don't like predators, and I don't like people who cover for him either. Because it's giving you was covering for him. You was fine with it. And whatever done happened that he done pissed you off, now you ready to liberate your spirit. Hey, Charm CC, how you doing? Yeah, but that happened. So moving right along. Hold on. I'm gonna have to switch something. Lala said she said this is emancipation of Yee. I can't take y'all serious. Oh my God. Yvette said even when Raz B was on the roof of the hospital last year wanting to jump. Yes. Why didn't she come out and support that boy then? She didn't even think about how that might have helped him to have somebody to come out and say, hey, I know he's not lying. I have his back. He's telling the truth. Now, when the crisis, all of the crises have been averted, now it's time to liberate her spirit. Shame on her. Where was your antennas? Monique C, thank you for being 94. You say you here to liberate your spirit with us. Thank you, girl. Liberate your spirit now. Liberate your spirit. Charm CC say the money ran dry. I'm good. It's laundry day? I know that's right. Angela say she wasn't telling it then, don't tell it now. Right. When that young man was in crisis and needed to feel like somebody believed him, you're basically telling us you knew the whole time he was telling the truth and you left him out on a limb by himself. But it's all good as long as you liberate your spirit, right? Hey, Dolce. Yeah, look. DT says she said she wanted to shackles off her feet so she could dance. I cannot. Oh, I cannot with y'all. I will not. Nope. So look, some things have taken place. I'm getting ready to switch devices because I need to be able to show y'all something. Hold on. Y'all got to see this. We moving, we moseying on over to RHOP now. Cause Candice did an interview. We got a sneak peek to talk about. And that ain't all. Mm-mm. That ain't all, y'all. Mm-hmm. I'm coming. I'm coming, guys. I'm just switching out. Okay. So I'm gonna switch back to the other one because that one's easier for me to handle anyway. But I'm finna show y'all something. It was just silly and funny. So I have to share with y'all. I cannot let this go without y'all seeing it. Y'all remember this girl on the episode on Sunday, the waitress? Y'all remember her? The waitress on RHOP. That was her acting debut. She killing it. That was in that scene with Candice and necrosis. Okay. So in the scene with Candice and necrosis, this was the waitress. Why the waitress on Twitter talking crap, y'all? I can't make this up. So this is how it started. She said, hold on. I really ate on RHOP last night. That's what she said. So we get down into the comments, y'all. And somebody asked about the food. She was like, the food is good there. Somebody made the mistake of asking, I'm gonna let y'all see it. How naked makeup look in person. And it was all downhill from there. Look. Wait. Hold on. It said how naked makeup look in person. And the baby girl says, child, the look and the attitude was a mess. Okay. Since I done learned how to use Twitter, I be scared of Twitter because they have, nasty stuff will be on there sometime it'll catch you slipping. But baby, every now and then, you get just what you looking for. I went up under that tweet, comment, post, whatever they say. And you slide under there and you see what she say, where she say the attitude was a mess, right? I thought it was gonna be all right, like that's where it was gonna stop. Nope. She kept going, and people was like, "Oh, spill it, spill it." This one say she ordered the lemon drop, like, girl, get a grown up cocktail. So I'm like, okay, light work, light work, light work, light work. She went on to talk about the girl attitude at the restaurant. It was some people was mad, like, why you telling, why you saying something about it? The girl said she was rude. Said she was very rude. I said, wow. It was I say not the waitress is talking. Hey, Couture Bay. How you doing? It's good to see you. What you say? Neck flop better be careful because her evil is showing on her face. Child, it looked like it's showing. It looked like it's showing. But yeah, people was I guess a couple of people, it's always got to be some of the mean, miserable aunties that don't know how to have fun. Having a hissy fit because the girl went to talking. Like, hell, we asked her to talk. I know I was hanging on to every word because I wanted her to tell us how this heifer was in there acting. But yeah, she said the attitude was a mess, all of it. She was rude, and but she said she ate. She really did eat. That's what she said. She said she ate. So I thought that was cute. But I did want to showcase her since she gave us a little bit of a show online. Okay, hey Diva2904. Yep, it confirms everything. Charm CC, it confirms everything. But that ain't all. So now, we still in the RHOP universe. I went online and I was on Instagram. Was it the Instagram? It was one of the grams. And it looks like Jacqueline, Tacky Jackie, Mia's friend, that she had some choice words. Okay, hold on. She had some choice words for necrosis too. She did. So apparently there's something coming up where in the next episode, which is tomorrow, of what's her name? Why I can't remember nothing. Oh, I hate my brain. I hate it some days, especially now, because y'all know where my brain is at. But where Necropolis is going to be talking about that she met Jacqueline Blake, and that Jacqueline was talking about Mia for 2 hours. Destiny Aguedo, thank you so much for being like number 106. You are so beautiful. No, baby, I don't need sleep. I need my child. I don't need no sleep. But yeah. So anywho, Jacqueline made a statement of her own, which I found to be extremely interesting. Basically saying that you ain't interesting, you ain't got nothing going, and the conversation was not on camera. So why are you talking about me on camera? It looked like Necropolis ain't making a lot of friends. Mm-hmm. Necropolis is not making a lot of friends, y'all. It don't look good. So now Jacqueline Blake has rung the bell, and I don't know. I don't. I don't know. To me, it just looks like it's not. It's not. Things are not going in favor of Necropolis. It's not. So let's see. Necrophilia, you might have to do something else. Might have to do something else, girl, because it looks like you rub everybody the wrong way. Necrophilia, you know Necrophilia, the one that keep trying to fight with Wendy Osefo. That one. That's the one. That is the one. Necrophilia. So look, that ain't all. So apparently, now according to the sneak peek, we got Candice and her mama planning a dinner or event or something, I guess for Mother's Day. And seems a little interesting because it's like she still wants to consider inviting Robert, and I don't know why. Yeah, Necrophilia, the new one. That's the one with them dead people wig and the dead people makeup. Her. Angela Nichols says, I think Nick is going out of her way to deflect from her husband dirt that everyone knew about in the DMV. Don't deflect, girl. I want to get down to it. Hey, Belize and JB. So anyway, Candice is basically like, she didn't want to invite Giselle. She could stay home. Mama Dorothy seemed to be on point with that, but it seemed like Dorothy's still trying to push Candice to make up with Robert. I don't think it's gonna work, but that's what they're pushing for. That's what it appears that they are pushing for. And also apparently Karen gonna get a tattoo. I don't know why in the world that's gonna be interesting, but I don't know. You know? Hey Brandon. Thank you for being 107. You say who asked for that? I don't know. I don't know. DT says Candice needs to stop trying to invite Rob him over. You ain't friends. Yes, y'all are not friends. They're not. So that happened. But now let's talk about Candice's interview. Okay. I want y'all to hear what she says for yourselves. And you draw your own conclusions. I got a few of my own, but I'm gonna let you draw your own too. Hold on.
Feel like you are being pushed out by the girls.
A little bit.
What do you think the motivation is for that?
Boredom. I think that when you run out of things to talk about, it's easiest to maybe pounce on someone who's, in my humble opinion, always been vulnerable and, brought my real life to the show.
Yeah.
And as much as I love this show, I love this group of women. We are dynamic. We are opinionated. We are ourselves. That's what makes our show great.
Yeah.
I think we need to find some new hobbies and really try to come together.
So she's still talking this come together stuff, and I feel like she's only talking the come together stuff because Team Yellow has iced her out. Okay, now that's just how I feel, and my opinion ain't changing. Okay, it's just not going to. I'm finna switch up again to what's more comfortable for me, if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, Angela Game, we're talking about she loved this group of women. And Angela Nichols, you might have a point too. Angela says she think production is forcing Robert on Candice to help cover up the paywall, which they never play, but always what Candice has said. They never play nothing about what Robert and Rings did on social media. Excuse me, neck and shoulders. But they don't have a problem playing what with any little snippet they can get of Candice. Definitely. I'm just glad she talking. Miss Kaiser Associate says, I wish Candice and Wendy would unite and stop trying to be the green-eyed bandit's friend. Well, Wendy ain't trying to be their friend. Candice trying to be their friend. Not Thirstbox gone wild. That's funny. Hold on. Okay. So anyway, you say you think it's Candice's last season? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't. I do not think this is her last season at all. I think that they wanted it to be. I think they had a strategy for it to be, and I think that it's not working out. I think their plan was to try to make her or Wendy be a villain of sorts, and it's failing. The attempt at villainizing and creating the villain narrative is flopping bad. And the reason it's flopping is because, there is, even though to me Candice ain't loyal, Candice ain't trustworthy, she's having no choice but to stick with Wendy and Karen. And so because they do have each other to film with, and Ashley the flip flopper, like there's really no way to ice them out. But I'm gonna tell you what I think about everything that Candice had to say. It's all true, but there's a tinge of hypocrisy there, a smidge. And the reason I'm going to say that is because she participated in actively trying to ice out Monique to the extent of throwing tantrums and crying when she couldn't get Karen to turn on Monique just to join up with her to gang up on that girl. Hey, Forever 21. Yeah. So with that being said, it's like I hear what you're saying and you're not lying. But when you were participating with it, Candice, you were fine. You had no problem until you were no longer allowed to participate and play in any reindeer games. Until then, everything was fine. You were perfectly comfortable to take part in conversations about plotting up and telling lies on people's family members. Like you were completely comfortable. You were completely comfortable. Now all of a sudden, because the person is being lied on is your husband and the person is being iced out is you. Now, oh, they're bored, this and that. They're not bored, they nasty. Just like it was nasty when you participated in it. See, this is why you got to be careful what you put out, because what you put out in this life, you're going to see it back. Sometimes you go through stuff that you didn't put out. Call it a trial, call it a tribulation, call it whatever you want to. But I can guarantee you, whatever you put out, you're gonna get back. And I'm not sure what Candice thought this was, but baby, you just reaping. You're reaping. Like I'm not Hindu or Buddhist or whatever, so I ain't got everybody karma, karma, karma. I know you're reaping. You are reaping, ma'am. That is what you are doing. You're reaping. And I would say I'm sorry, but hopefully you learn a lesson. And somehow I don't think she has, because we've already seen her this season try to somewhat stab Wendy in the back. So, Candice, I see what they're doing to you. I acknowledge that it's wrong, but I also acknowledge you ain't right either. You're not. You're just not. But let me tell y'all what else happened to me real quick while I'm looking at something. So, y'all remember I told y'all the pipe burst in my bedroom over my head, drenched my bedroom, ruined the beds, like bad. So the guy came in to do the floors, and there was a bottle of liquor, and the man stole my bottle of liquor, y'all. I'm not kidding. I can't make this stuff up. with everything I'm going through. And he was aware because the police were on and off the phone and in contact with me because y'all know I had to go through the whole process or whatever. So this man knew my child was missing, knew I had had a monster leak. He was there to fix floors and stole some liquor. Now I have plenty bottles here, but it was just the idea like you see somebody going through what looks like hell on earth, and the first thing that crossed your mind was to steal something? Really? Like some people are really rotten. Like some people are really, really rotten. Yep. Mm-hmm. Stole a bottle. Stole a bottle. Mm-hmm. Not cool. Not cool. But I'm gonna see what y'all talking about in the chat for a little bit. Let me tell y'all what else happened to me this week that put a smile on my face. Everybody who sent like love gifts, to help out, like all that stuff matters. It helped me so much. It means a lot. But not but in addition to that, like when I say Satan was really trying to like sucker punch me from every angle. Come again said he was clearly very thirsty. He should have drank up that water out that carpet. That's what he should have drank. Kelly said, wow, just what I think, some people can't sink any lower. Yeah, they always show you they can get lower. Hey, Vita from Denver. Thank you for being 119. So I hope the bottle broke on the way out. I hope it break too and cut his hand open. My daughter, that's who. My youngest. But look, so another thing that put a smile on my face were these grape Sour Patch Kids. It's Sour Patch Kids, but it's a bag full of nothing but grape flavor. And the beautiful Bianca Edwards sent these. It's a box full of these bad boys. And even if I don't eat now, I feel like that counts if I get to eat one or two of those. Because I can't eat a lot of sweets at the same time. It kind of like make my head hurt or make me nauseous. But I feel like if I eat one or two or maybe three of those, then even if I skip a meal, I should still be okay, right? Kind of, sort of. Peanuts say that don't count, but I feel like it should. Hey, Magaline, thank you for being 120. Say no, once you start, you can't stop. Oh, I have to stop. I can't eat a lot of sweets. Like I really get sick. Like I don't mean slightly nauseous. I mean real sick. So I can't eat a lot of sweets back to back. Oh, you say you hope he got pulled over for an open container. Hey, the blessings would really have to be around the corner because it's a lot. Wait, y'all say it don't count? Ah, come on. Why y'all act like this? Why it can't count? You say just drink water if you can't eat. Poke my lip out. Okay. Hey, Karen Fields. Thank you so much. Amen, Lisa Lee. Amen. So listen, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. I just needed to talk to somebody. I needed to talk to people. And then I felt like it was easy to come live, gossip a little bit, tell y'all what's going on, find out how y'all doing and everything in one shot because I feel bad when I get a lot of like, I don't feel bad getting emails and texts and stuff, but I feel bad because at the moment when you send me an email or you send me a text, I might not be in the best place mentally to respond. And I don't want anybody to think that, oh, she don't care, she ain't studying us or she ain't studying me. It's not like that. I'm not always in the best mental space. So that's why I don't respond back. I say, it's easier to just come live and just tell everybody, thank you. The messages I see, it may take me a couple of hours to respond back, but I will. I will. And I thank y'all so much. And it means a lot. Um, oh, thank you, sis. Um, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. But I appreciate y'all. Now, look, if anything else goes on that is enough for us to talk about to kind of keep me um occupied, right? Absolutely. If I can find something else to talk about or whatever, I will definitely come back so we can talk some more about what's happening and the gossip and what the people are doing. And absolutely, please continue to pray. Do not waver in your prayers. Don't waver in your faith. I know I'm not going to. And you know what I'm saying? So try to keep a smile on your faces. I'm going to try my best to smile where I can. Um, Even when we can't find a lot to smile about, I'm gonna smile when I can. Okay. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I love all of y'all so, 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 so much. And I want you all to know y'all have been a comfort, like I would not have expected. And I am at a loss for words. But I'm gonna get on up out of here. Okay. I'm gonna try to rest my brain a little bit, binge watch some more stuff on television. I might even get Secret Society 3 on Amazon because I don't watch 1 and 2 on Tubi, and see what's going on with Celeste. That might keep my attention a little bit too. And I will talk to y'all as soon as I possibly can. So you know what I'm going to tell you as always. If you didn't hit the like button on the way in, make sure you hit it on the way out. Please, 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 if you don't mind, hit your notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time we go live on this good channel. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you want to join channel membership, there's a join button beneath the video, as well as a membership link in the description box, along with our merchandise store, our Amazon storefront, and my wish list if you want to send me snacks. But Bianca already sent my great sound cake. So listen, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Try to encourage yourself, encourage each other. Thank you again for the prayers. And remember, if no one else tells you, God loves you, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye.